Imagine living right there. That'd be really neat. I wouldn't mind living there. So we are here at the Misión San Francisco de Asís, popularly known as Mission Dolores. So this is the cemetery. Let's go to the beginning of it and then we'll walk around, show you. I'll read a little bit of this pamphlet. Of the 21 California missions, this is the third most northerly of the sixth to be established under the direction of Father Junipero Serra. Lieutenant Jose Joaquin Moraga led the group that arrived in the area of June 27, 1776. A scouting party had visited 3 months earlier and named a small stream nearby Arroyo de Nuestra Señora de los Dolores. Father Francisco Palau, a co-worker of Father Serra, celebrated the first Mass in the area under a makeshift shelter on June 29th. And thus the city of St. Francis had its official beginning 5 days before the signing of the Declaration of Independence. The formal establishment of the mission of St. Francis was delayed until the arrival of the necessary church documents and took place on October 9th, 1776. The statue in the center of the garden is of Father Junipero Serra, as sculpted by Arthur Putnam, an early California artist. Burials in Mission Dolores Cemetery took place from the earliest days of the mission until the 1890s. Originally, the cemetery covered a much larger area. The first grave markers were simple wooden crosses and deteriorated completely with the passage of time. Gradually, the cemetery was consolidated to its present size. The unidentified bodies were reverently buried in a common grave. Most of the extant markers designate people who died in the decades following the gold rush, when San Francisco was a rapidly growing city which experienced much illness and many early deaths. Many of those who are buried here have given their names to the streets of San Francisco. Among the notable buried here are Don Luis Antonio Arguello, first governor of Alta California under Mexican rule; Don Francisco de Haro, first alcalde, mayor of San Francisco; three victims of the vigilantes: James P. Casey Charles Cora and James Yankee Sullivan; and a French family killed in the explosion of the steamboat Jenny Lind. Just a little history for you guys about who's buried here. Lots of spider webs. Oh, I don't want to get those on me. It stinks in here though. Ugh. Stinky. Let us know if you guys enjoy this video right here. We might, if you guys like them, we might think about doing a little chronicle series of going to all the California missions. And if you guys like that, we could do it from like the very first mission built all the way to the last one, which would be like working our way up from San Diego all the way up to Frisco. Right now we are at the San Francisco Historic Mission. Old Spanish Mission. Right next door is like, I think it's a church or something, I'm not sure. That's the first, what is it? The first alcalde, mayor of San Francisco. The very first mayor of San Francisco, right here. Rest in peace. Sorry if you guys hear my big back breathing. All this walking around. Gets you out of breath. You get more active. That's sad. Some of them are broken. She's doing a seance by herself. Are you having a seance by yourself, woman?
No. Of course not. I was just in there. Trying to talk.
This is not a good place to be.
Why is this not a good
She enters
place?
the doorway.
What is this?
$18.59. We're in the gold rush. So I guess they're doing some renovations here. Restrooms. Pretty cemetery garden. I want a cemetery garden at our house.
Yeah. Me too. I think it's unethical, by the way.
We'll have a pet cemetery at our house. Everybody bring your dead pets to our house. Look, there's one. Minor Postulator General states that to all who will inspect this document, we give our word and bear witness that we, in virtue of our office, took from authentic relics a sacred particle of the bones of blessed Father Serra, priest OFM, and placed it in a metal case of round shape, well sealed, and tied with a silk cord of red color, and sealed with our seal, in confirmation of which he sent back this document undersigned and secured by our greater seal, given at Rome of St. Mary Mediatrix on 25th of September 1988. So they took part of his bone and placed it in there. Father Serra. Just kidding. I don't know what they say. That was funny. This is a big church. I wonder if they have a lot of members that come or not. my shoes squeaky. My Nikes. Squeaky. That's how you know they're real, guys. Dang, battery died again. It's a second battery. Well, yeah, second battery now. Drink it. The holiest of water, guys. Espíritu Santo. What time is it?
3:14. Better go if we want to go.
Where?
We want to be to the place that we like for your birthday.
Look at that lady. Who does she think she is? I remember making one of these in like 4th grade or 6th grade or something like that. I was in the mission project.
Gracias por venir.
Thank
Ah,
you.
gracias.